Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome to Bread Court. I am the judge of Bread Court, here to decide the greatest bread. In the one corner, we have American Mark II, here to defend American bread.
I gotta stand up for my people and my food.
On the other corner, we've got Broden Mark I, here to defend Australian bread.
I'm Mark?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. You're Broden Mark.
Oh, Broden Mark, yeah.
Here to defend Australian bread. Hello, Broden, how are you?
I'm a simple man, but the bread of Australia must be defended and have its day in court.
Okay.
By the way, you across the mushroom lady?
No, what's the mushroom lady?
Oh, it's full on, man. Yeah, full on.
Oh, wait. The trial.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I can't believe how big of a thing this is here
man.
that I've talked about it in every city I've gone to.
The mushroom
The
lady.
mushroom lady, yeah.
What y'all think? She guilty?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let us begin the trial. I gotta be honest with you. I decided this as I started doing the voice and the tone.
Zach loves playing a judge.
It's my favorite thing to do. Is play a
you
judge.
put yourself in a position of power, and then it's like you now.
Yeah, it's very true. You don't have to generate much.
Do you have? Is there something on the table that you can use as a gavel?
Oh, I do need a gavel.
Copy of Speed Racer.
Copy of Speed Racer. I will now use my Speed Racer gavel. Does someone want to talk?
Your Honor.
Enough of this talk. It is time now to have the bread. Now, I don't know how this works as a court case. This is really the issue here.
Yeah.
I guess one of you has all right, here's what it is. Broden Kelly, you are on trial for libel for saying Australian bread is better. American Mark II.
Surely not, though. I haven't said anything bad about American bread.
Well, you just said that Australian bread is better, and I decided to sue you for that.
Look, if you want to get anything about American Australian bed, that's fine by me. Because I would say American bed is better than Australian bed.
American bed is, not to talk about monarchy again, but, there's queens and kings and twins.
Yeah.
And so I feel like all bed is technically British beds.
I'll allow this bed talk.
Thank
I feel
you.
that it is relevant.
Sustained.
Sustained.
I just feel like you have things like comforters.
We do. You guys don't have comforters here?
What is a comforter?
Just a quilt, I think.
Oh, right. Sometimes I get into it.
Different
Like a
words,
duvet cover?
Yeah, okay. We got doonas, yeah. But
we call them doonas.
Doonas?
Yeah.
it's an Australian. Say that with an Australian accent.
Doonas.
Yeah.
Every word you have, we've made it a little bit sillier.
I like that.
Doona.
Doona.
Like, I wear a lot of overalls, and people are like, those are great dungarees. And I'm always just like, that's a much better sounding, it just sounds more playful.
What do you say?
Overalls.
We sometimes say overalls, but sometimes we say dungarees.
I feel like overalls feels very like working class, and dungarees feels like a little baby that you dress up in dungarees.
Overall sounds like it would be in your constitution. So
Yes.
it's like, we are pants, overall, for all.
Yeah. It's very literal. It's like it's over everything.
Overall. Because I think dungarees are overalls with shorts. Because I think they're
like a romper kind of.
Well, romper's fun.
Yeah,
Romper's very
romper's fun.
Australian.
Romper, but then we had a movie called Romper Stomper,
Which is about a Nazi.
Yeah, so bad. Now
But
we
was
don't
he
have
a well-dressed Nazi?
Well, it was played by Russell Crowe when he was hot as
So the
AF.
hot Nazi, but not
a good man.
particularly.
Sure.
No, not a good guy.
But he went on to be Gladiator.
Yes.
And the Zeus in Thor 3.
4. Yeah.
Thor 4.
I do recall this. Thor 4.
Thor.
Which must have been very good. I'm sure they named it just like, so for Thor 4? Thor 4?
They
Thor
should have
4.
just called it 4
They could, yeah.
or
And
Thor with a U.
They spell it FHOR, and it's like, huh?
Imagine a trailer where like it's Thor, THOR, and then the O and the R separate a little bit. And they bring in a U.
And everyone's like, Thor?
Okay. Just a million YouTube React videos of, all right then.
What?
Thor.
Thor.
It's Thor.
It's Thor.
This one's Thor.
Like, oh no, they made Thor British.
Are you a Marvel or a comic book person?
I like the movies fine. I worked on a Marvel show, so I've read a lot of the Carmel.
Get the heck out of town.
Out of here.
Here's I worked on a Marvel show that never came out.
Oh,
So-
even better.
Which one?
It was called New Warriors. It was sort of like a younger Avengers, like Squirrel Girl was the lead of it.
Wow.
We wrote an entire season and shot a pilot. And I keep being like, any day that pilot should leak and people will be like, oh, interesting. But it was a good time. It's
just didn't come out at
Yeah.
all.
Do you remember all the time over there? Like our writer's assistant in LA was like going off to work on another big Disney show. I was like, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Never fucking came out.
There's so much money and there's too many steps in the process where at any point they could just be like, we don't want to do this anymore. Or like there's a new leadership change and therefore they have to cancel something to be like, I'm serious about my business. And for us, it was like Disney Plus had not come out and the network it was sold to was like, oh, this is maybe too expensive and too like risque for us. And they were like, well, we'll just save it for Disney Plus. And we're like, that's 2 years away. This is done. So
Wow.
When you're writing a Marvel show, is there like a wall of Marvel shit? Do you have to sit down and listen to a Marvel spiel?
No, there wasn't like there was this guy Jeff Loeb who was sort of like the head of I think Marvel for TV and for comics at the time would occasionally come in and just talk to us and be like, oh, so what are you guys thinking of doing? Like, are there characters you want to use or that you can't use and whatnot? And there was like a big encyclopedia that we would go through and be like, we want to do this. Is there a character that can do that? But a lot of times we were very like scared. And so we were restrictive, just being like, well, we don't want to do anything like that because they might use that character. And then Jeff Lowe would come in and be like, make it weirder, make it crazy, go crazy, have fun, which was very awesome to have that push. But it was a lot of us just sort of being like, yeah, what are we like tied to? Because it's also, you are scared of the audience and you're like, you don't want to do something that they're like,
well, really, the
superhero.
Marvel,
No, they're pretty
superhero
forgiving.
audiences.
this is the first. I understand that. I know that everyone sees comic book fans as very loose and accepting of everything, but sometimes they can be a little bit
something,
a little bit scary.
Judge, may I approach the bench?
Yeah, come to my bench, little.
Why are you
little
letting us talk about Marvel for 15 minutes?
Is this an objection?
Yes.
It's relevant to the bread. I want to use House of Cards.
Yeah.
Objection. It's relevant to the bread.
Okay? I'll allow it, but you better be going somewhere with this.
Yeah, I will be, Your Honor. So in New Warriors, sometimes the characters would eat food.
Very good.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Now, I've heard some interesting. Oh wait, are we done with the court case yet? No, not yet. Your one now.
Helga's bread.
Tell me about Helga's bread. Okay, so you're suing him. You're representing Big Bread.
Yeah, I'm representing Big Bread, which
You're
is not a
representing-
brand. It's
From Sesame
just,
Street?
No, you're thinking of Big Bird.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
I'm representing Big Bread and Big Bed.
Okay.
Big Bread and Big Bed, who are suing Broden for saying Australian bread is better than American bread.
Big Bread, Big Bed up against Broden. Big Bread, Big Bread v. Broden is the court case.
Big Bread v. Broden. And we're going to take this all the way up to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Broden Kelly, you're
Braden.
does that mean you're the defense or the? Sorry, I'm not very good. Trump,
I think
Trump just gave me the job.
In Australia?
Yeah, he just gave it to me.
He has that power?
Yeah, I was just an executive producer on The Apprentice. Man. I don't fucking know how courts work. Okay, so you're the defense.
What
then.
am I arguing as well? I don't know.
You're defending yourself.
Yeah.
because-
saying what?
That Australian bread is better.
Okay, Australian, I don't...
But you're the defense, Broden, and I want to tell you something. The top punishment for libel in this case is death by hanging.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So you better defend yourself with
Well, it
vigor.
starts for me with your definition, and I'd like the court's definition of better
Sure thing.
and bread.
I don't have a definition, but I do have this Speed Racer DVD.
Yeah, let's see if there's something on there.
It says A Spectacular Adventure for All Ages by Dean
Which
Richards.
is also how I would define better. Would you describe Helga as a spectacular adventure for all ages?
Yes. That is the court's definition of better.
Yeah.
Is the blurb on the back of the Speed Racer DVD.
That's right.
I am the judge and I decide that, yeah, that's it. So, Broden, you have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Australian bread delivers a spectacular adventure for all ages more than American bread.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
Well,
I think American bread has got the general vibe when you go to America and have American food is that it's bigger and sweeter.
Yes. Yeah.
More sour as well. We don't talk enough about how Americans really nailed sour.
Really?
Give me
your
some examples.
The lemonade has a bit more sourness
That's
than our
true.
lemonade.
Which I like lemonade everywhere besides the U.S. more. I think it's more
Like
palatable. Yeah, even just the Sprite, or like when you get a lemonade here and it tastes more like Sprite. I feel like all of it, it just feels very like there's something like they want it to be bitter in a way, and I feel like everywhere else it's so much more refreshing and like a thing that you enjoy. I don't know.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It's looking good for you right now, Broden.
I want to get a lemonade on the way home and a
Yeah.
nice sandwich.
Yes.
With American bread.
Very good, Broden.
Yeah. A
But
nice-
what bread would you use?
Like for a good sandwich,
Yeah.
I don't like Helga's that much.
You are doing a terrible defense.
Yeah, Broden. Like seriously, hanging is the top. We can do shooting squad as well. That's the
and
choices
by which
right
you mean
now.
like hanging out and shooting the shit.
No.
yes.
Yes.
But you do that till you die.
I'm down with that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, but there's no food.
Oh, so I
and
starved, yeah.
There's a group of like people in masks with guns that shoot you at one point.
Yeah.
So it's less of a...
I'll have opening statements from the prosecution now, please.
All right.
Was mine just that I do think theirs is
No,
better?
you haven't done your opening
Okay.
statement. We were just shooting the shit.
Both.
I like to keep a chill court. you
No, and I
know?
love that. I think
Yeah.
that's why Trump saw a lot of potential in you.
Yeah,
chill vibes.
We were cool. Me and Chumpy are cool.
Chumpy.
Chumpy.
I call him Chumpy.
Sure, Donald Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
My opening statement is simple. I'm just a simple lawyer from the South in America.
Wow, very good. Very dramatic. I'd love to see
yeah.
a late 1990s movie about
them
you.
suspenders on.
Yeah. Now I'm a simple simple prosecutor from the South, and I just believe in two simple things here.
You're doing Kevin Spacey in House of Cards?
Nope. No, I'm not. It's a different guy.
Okay, great.
Don't compare me to him in any way. But I believe in two things, and that is equality of life, and also that America is better than everything.
Wow.
Amen.
Amen.
And to that end, I say American bread just tastes really good.
A fantastic opening statement,
Thank you so
I must
much.
say. Now for this Grubs opening statement. I just want to say no bias here.
Yeah, no
All
bias.
Right,
Just
little
call me a
grub.
fucking
This
grub.
fucking guy.
This way, what grub? Isn't he a
Yeah,
grub?
let's wrap this up.
Our bread is shit. I don't like it. I shouldn't win this case unless
Oh, huh?
unless you care about our children being healthy in their bread,
Wow.
not getting constipated, fiber,
Wow.
and good old-fashioned Aussie workmanship.
I want to be clear. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of those things.
I will have you know that this judge is Australian and he is a proud Australian.
Call me an old sod, but
Wow, old sod, yes. An Aussie term, yes. You're endearing to me.
when I was at the beach this morning
The
looking
beach, yes, we love the beach famously.
The Castle, the movie.
Oh, The
Yeah.
Castle.
Okay.
A great movie. A movie spurned by Americans.
That's right.
Rove.
Rove, I love Rove.
Do you know Rove?
No, what's wrong?
What's Rove?
What's
Yeah.
Rove?
Rove's a guy.
Rove was like our Jay Leno.
Okay.
You think we have no culture in this country? Rove.
Rove.
Hamish, Andy, Peter, Corinne.
These are just your friends' names, or
Broden is friends with a lot of them, as am I now, yes.
okay?
But that's the crazy life that we live as celebrities.
Yeah. Just
All right, so Broden, is that the end of your opening statement?
No, I got more.
Okay, go.
Wake in Fright.
Oh, very good, very good. Martin Scorsese likes Wake in Fright. Genuinely a
Tarantino.
great film. Recommend it.
Ozploitation era.
Ozploitation. I don't like that name for it. I think no.
I agree.
Good, yes.
Chopper.
Chopper.
Do you know what? Do you know what we... Chopper.
Chopper. Chopper. Chopper. Chop. 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 Yeah.
What else? What? Give me your top 10 Australian things.
Australian
Just
things.
Is this still your opening
Yeah.
statement?
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Thank you for letting me into your opening statement.
Yeah.
Let it just flow out of you.
I'm gonna go Tim Tams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
yeah.
koalas.
Yeah.
I am gonna go genuinely the movie The Castle, which I
Yeah.
love.
It's a very funny movie. Hey, fun fact about koalas, most of them have chlamydia.
I did know that.
Yeah.
And nevertheless, I love them. Kangaroos.
Yeah. I'm not counting.
I'm not either. Let's
No,
say
I think
that's
we're at
7.
3 or 4.
Oh.
Sorry.
Who knows? Oh my God, what else is Australian?
No, that's about right.
Okay, I'm gonna go Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Beautiful Margot Robbie.
I'm gonna go Carl Urban.
Yeah,
New Zealander, but
Oh,
yeah, but I'll
fuck.
take him.
I
Yeah.
could
I'll
have
take
sworn.
him.
I took a big swing. I could have just said Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Who else is Australian? Why am I forget? Tony Collette.
Yeah.
Beautiful Tony Collette. Love Tony Collette.
Who else is Australian? Claudia O'Doherty.
Yeah.
Love her. Think she's great.
Do you know Claudia?
I don't know her personally,
Right.
but I'm a fan.
Yeah, big fan.
And I got 3 left.
Sure.
I'm gonna say Auntie Donna.
That's 3 of us.
That is.
Wow.
Thank you.
And then, so I only want 2 of
Thank you.
those. But and then for the 10th, I'm gonna.
Which one?
Yeah.
And
For the
then
10th.
Oh, I was kidding. But
No,
You.
we're yes ending at you.
okay.
at you.
What? There was another food one that I had. Oh no, that's New Zealand again.
What is it?
It was in New Zealand again.
What is
What
it?
was it?
It was lemon pyro. The drink, lemon and pyro.
Oh, LMP.
Yeah, LMP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
I'll count that.
That's
All right,
a good
great.
choice.
Wait, that's another Australian
I
thing
love
is
New
to steal
Zealand.
all their good shit.
Great.
Yeah.
There you go.
They invented the pavlova.
They say.
They
They
say.
say.
They say.
Now, do you know the pavlova?
I don't.
The pavlova is the funniest Australian
fun to
New
say,
Zealand
it.
beef.
Pavlova.
Pavlova. So very funny Australian New Zealand beef because we all have these arguments about who invented what. Every Australian thing or New Zealand thing, the other country says we invented it. Pavlova is big fights about who invented it. Pavlova is meringue cream fruit.
When you said that, I was like, it's probably not the pavlova I'm thinking of. So it is.
Meringue cream fruit.
Yeah.
And we're fighting. We fight. We've fought for decades over who made that. And it's like, I reckon 20 people from every country.
It's like when someone comes up with an easy joke. It's like, oh, you stole that from this person. It's like, no, it's kind of just easy to come up with.
A million people made that
Yeah.
joke. Yeah. That's a good opening statement, Broden.
Thank you.
Those are some of my favorite things. You know you helped him there.
Shit.
I'll help him shortly.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
I've also been saying for 10 minutes that our bread's not as good.
I would love to hear your favorite 10 American things.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's good. That's a good one.
Genuinely?
Yeah.
Because you're going through some stuff right now, let's be honest.
America?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't
you-
hear?
No.
Yeah.
America's the leader of the free world, no?
Well, then why are we doing another Lilo and Stitch? That's what he's talking about.
And it fucking grossed really well, yeah?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
going through some stuff.
So, American stuff.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I feel like, everyone's like shrimp on the Barbie. That's Australian.
No, you're better at it.
Yeah.
100%.
We just put things on a barbecue. You close the lid and everything.
we turn them around.
Close the lid.
You put it in there real low. You
Yeah,
got it
You
going
guys put them on the grill and it's just like, I wish there's something else we could do with this, but
Yeah.
just going to get it hot.
We go like the butter button at the movies.
Butter button?
The butter button.
Oh, for the popcorn?
Squid on
Yeah.
more butter.
Wow, that is such an American thing. Now that I'm like, yeah.
I like
wow.
the butter button.
Mhm.
I like the service that is based of gratuity.
Okay.
That hey, how are you?
No, I find that too much.
I know Zach finds it too much. I don't mind it.
I think like the thing behind it of we don't want to pay people enough, so
Is
you
wrong.
have to is wrong. But I do like the idea that everyone is nice because of
Is there anything else I can get you? I love that.
Yeah.
That's not happening here. If you go to a waiter here and they're like, "Are you ready?" and you go, "I need a bit more time," you will not see that person again.
But I think the issue with gratuity service is it's like, I just want to be like, it's okay, you don't need to be my friend.
Yeah. I wish there was a look you could give them where it's like, I'll tip you what you need. Just be normal.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm on your side.
What else do I like about America? I like the 9,000 channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All streaming services now, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to, yeah.
Just the flipping.
Broden loves TV. Like,
I do love
he'll
TV.
be
He's
like,
shared
"Did you-"
rooms with me for a decade in hotel rooms.
Yeah, he just watches TV, and he'll come to work sometimes and be like, "Did you guys see this thing on the TV?" And we're like, "Dude, no."
Well, you live in a hotel, so it's all you got.
I do watch a lot of TV.
I do. I feel like I watch a lot of TV shows like at home sometimes where it's like I pick a show and I stick to it. When I'm in a hotel, it does feel like one of the most peaceful things you can do is just be like, what's playing?
Yeah.
And it's like it's out of my hands. I'm going to flip through channels. It's like, oh, Bridget Jones's Diary. Great.
Yeah, and I want to see it with an ad break every 30 seconds, so that's perfect.
And I also, I mean, whenever I'm in a hotel watching stuff because of our life, you know, being comedians, it's always late. So it's always road dogs, you know, saying it like it is.
Telling truth to the masses.
Yeah, truth to power, I think, yeah. And I'll be in that hotel room after just doing a show, and it doesn't matter where I am. I've just got to go on the road dog thing. Doesn't matter where I am in America, you know, I'll get them on board.
Sure.
They'll go, "Who's this guy from New York?" Who's this guy from New York?
Well, because you walk on stage saying, "Hey, I'm walking here," and they're like, "Got it."
Yeah, they're like, "Got it. New York. I think we got different politics." And I go, "You know, but you know, my missus, my wife, she's, you know," blah, blah, blah. And they'll go, "Why don't we share that?"
Yeah.
And then I'll
They're
go,
like, "Hey, I hate my wife too. I'm listening."
"Yeah." And then I'll say, I'll go, "All politicians are shit." And they'll be like, "Yes." And then that's it, really.
Sure. How does that connect to, I don't remember.
Okay, so then I'm watching TV. I'm a road dog. I've just done my show. I'm watching TV.
Yeah.
He tells it like it is.
And then I'll be watching TV. And now this is real. And it's always late, so it's always infomercials. So the only like free-to-air television I've watched in the last 2 years is infomercials. And you know the guy from Home Improvement, the other guy? So not Tim Allen, the other guy.
Oh, Richard Karn.
The one that co-hosts the Home Improvement
It's really
show.
Australian name. Richard Karn.
Richard Karn.
Karn.
Is he Australian?
No, but it's a very... But he's got a hose now. He's got a hose that's really durable, stretches out.
That's a kind of brilliant, like, pivot.
What are you saying this?
Because we're talking about TV. I'm a judge.
You're just saying the other guy from Tim Allen has got a
The
hose.
other guy from Tim Allen has a hose now.
Just imagine going to court and the judge is like, "Real quick, can I say something?"
Real quick.
Real quick, I got a thing.
So I was watching TV also the other day. That is such a good career pivot, though. It's like people know me as like the fake Home Improvement guy. What if I just become a real Home
The
Improvement
hose guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell you a hose at 1 in the morning.
But the layer of the infomercial is that he's really famous. It's a world where Home Improvement is the biggest show still.
Sure, it's our world.
It's our world, absolutely. And he'll be like, he goes to a Home Depot type place at one point, and he goes to the guy. He's like, "How you doing with your hose?" He's like, "It's all right." He's like, "It's all right, but I can't get it to all the plants because it's too short." And he's like, "Well, you go use my hose. It's really long." And then he's like, "Awesome." He's like, "Hey, is it all right? Can I get a selfie with you?"
That's
they get
so
a selfie together.
So
In the
good.
ad.
Yeah, in the ad. It's. I don't think it's scripted. I think it's a real moment. He's just going around selling his hose, and then he gets a selfie with the guy. Yeah,
Incredible.
Sorry, yeah. So back to bread.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches, yeah.
I like American sandwiches. Mainly the bread's really good.
Sure.
But do you know, also I'll say to American sandwiches, better filling to bread ratio. Too much bread in an Australian sandwich.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had an Australian sandwich, and now I'm like, I need to check that out.
Yeah.
I don't think we culturally have sandwiches.
Not like America.
We would probably, if you went to at home, you'd have a Vegemite sandwich, which is for babies.
I've
Probably.
still never had Vegemite. I'm scared of it.
We should have brought it in and done that thing we do to all the poor people from overseas is make you eat it. But, you know, I wouldn't do that to you.
Just a little
Sure.
bit. It's just like a salty thing.
Yeah.
Just don't put too much on it. Bread, lots of butter. Just
Is
a
the
little
joke
bit.
that it tastes awful? Like,
No,
what's...
No. Well, if you have too much of it.
Okay.
It would be like making someone eat a spoonful of salt.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
so that's why, you know, so you just go, "Oh, here, have some Vegemite." And they're like, "Oh, it's yeasty salt." But, you know,
Zac Efron claims to like it.
it's quite nice. You just put a little bit on.
Sure.
I drove past the factory here.
The Vegemite factory?
Yeah, the Vegemite factory.
Do you
I
know
could
how they
smell
make
it.
Vegemite?
They extract yeast.
Yeah, so the leftover yeast goop from the beer factory gets sent to the Vegemite factory and they turn it into Vegemite.
I mean, I respect that from an ecological standpoint.
Yeah, we're
if you
green.
don't like
Yeah, very
Vegemite,
green.
then you are not green.
You're against the world. Yeah. Yeah.
Eat the goop.
You gotta eat the goop.
Okay.
We just, as a culture, Vegemite was invented decades after. We would just eat the beer goop on
Yeah,
bread.
it's like, God, there's got to be a better way to do this.
Maybe we could add some salt.
We suck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We suck.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. Bro, I will remind you, your life is on the line.
Yeah, I don't want to live here anymore.
Okay.
You don't want to live anywhere? You could
Yeah,
move.
I want to live on the moon.
Ah.
Now that's what
Do you really want to live on the moon?
people of the court.
Okay.
I got 3 tickets to the moon.
You got 3 tickets to the moon?
Yeah. Lindsay, get some moon music ready.
I'll allow it. You can object though.
I want to see where this goes.
Fuck. I want to take everyone to the moon.
Broden, here's what I'm going to do. This is a little unconventional. If you can convince me that living on the moon would be fun and cool, then I will give you, what's the word, exoneration?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're guilty.
Of
I don't know. I think broadly speaking, you had a good defense for Australian bread. American bread from supermarkets can be a little too sweet, in my opinion.
But yummier.
No, not in my opinion. But American bread also in its family includes San Francisco Californian sourdough.
Oh yeah, that's you see his
yum,
weakness.
yum,
This
yum.
guy's a big Disney guy.
But just generally, yeah.
He likes the California Adventure Park when they used to have a bread section hosted by Colin Mockery.
Oh, when they had the giant loaves that were shaped like Mickey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have in that, so where they make that bread, California Adventure being a complicated park with a weird history. There used to be the sourdough tour where someone would give you a little free piece of dry sourdough and then you'd watch a video starring Colin Mockery and I think Rosie O'Donnell talking about the history of sourdough in California.
The most famous people they could get.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. This is 1999.
The rollout. What's his name again? Who was the CEO at the time?
Eisner.
Eisner. Like, it's very Drew Carey based. The people that, like the Drew Carey show people. Like,
Well, yeah, there's that. There was also that Hollywood. So up from there was the Hollywood tour where you get the line is like LAX.
Yeah.
Have you been to this one? Well, this is gone. This is gone, right? So because it was Hollywood themed. So I remember I was staying in Hollywood. I was living in Hollywood, and then I went to California Adventure, and I'm like, this is a Hollywood themed land.
Driving distance from Hollywood. Yeah.
Driving distance from Hollywood. And one of the rides that was only open for 1 year was, I can't remember what it was called. It was about like limousines. And the line was LAX. And the storyline was meant to be, you're a big celebrity and you're running late for the premiere at the Grauman's Chinese Theatre.
Yeah.
So then the concept was you were meant to line up in LAX and then you'd get in a car and then the car was meant to race through LA and then you'd get to Grauman's. As they were making the ride,
paparazzi chasing.
Paparazzi chasing.
Oh,
them.
yes, yeah.
As they were making the ride, Princess Diana died in a limousine from being chased by paparazzi. So they changed it to just be a slow limousine drive. The change they made was to like make it slower and safer.
Oh, God.
So what it became, the ride was, you line up in LAX. So you've just been in LAX, the worst airport in the world, and now it's a line, the worst part of a theme park themed to the worst airport. And then you slowly drive around Hollywood. And then there's weird animatronics of Drew Carey. Just like, hey.
Oh, my God. I can't
Beautiful.
imagine flying in, being like, we're going to Disneyland, and then getting out of LAX, taking like a shuttle, going to Disneyland, and being like, all right, now let's ride this ride. And just sort of being like, what are we doing?
Doing exactly.
All these little characters, they turned it into the Monsters Inc. ride and put them in hazmat suits. They just covered the Drew Carey in like
That's honestly genius. Those Imagineers killed it with that one.
So actually, when you're on the Monsters Inc. ride, you actually know that hazmat suit over there is actually Drew Carey.
You're like, that hazmat suit is sitting behind a desk and giving points out.
Yeah. So, folks, that is my pitch. We go to the moon.
I mean, you convinced me. I don't remember the point you were making, but I do remember having a good time for the last few minutes. So I think
I had a nice time. Yeah. I will say, you didn't answer any of
This is my moon music.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the moon, bro, real quick.
the moon.
Why it's good to live there.
Why not go where no one has ever lived
Because
long?
there's no gravity, there's no air.
Let me
there's
finish.
really
Let
bad
me finish.
It's
radiation.
very. Let him make his
dust
point.
sticks to you and is itchy.
Why?
It's itchy.
Yeah. It's like
Moon-
little shards of glass.
Moon dust is itchy?
Well, it's like little shards of glass and it sticks to you. It's positively charged, so it sticks to you. It's real gross.
Oh wow.
That sounds fucked.
and there's
wanna-
radiation.
You switch up midpoint.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the moon.
Never mind.
You don't want to go to the moon?
No, I don't, I'm happy here. The moon is Earth.
What?
What?
The moon is Earth, and we should treat Earth like it's the moon. Make Earth the moon.
Make Earth moon again.
Instead of trying to make moon the Earth,
Yeah.
we should make Earth the moon.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, I think. I don't really understand what you're saying, but I get the sentiment. I think the music really helped.
It really helped.
Yeah.
Lindsay
really
worked
helped.
really, really hard to go and find that, and I really, really
And I
appreciate
really
Thank you,
loved how
Lindsay.
it felt like a weird mid-90s low-budget family movie that was
Jim
more
Carrey.
depressing than you remember.
The magical twist of
Yeah.
the family man.
Can you play it again and we'll see if we can make other stuff feel magical?
Well, sure. What would you like to? Early California Adventure.
Yeah, sure.
One day, a man named Michael Eisner had a vision to add a second park to the Disneyland resort. But then after the failure of Euro Disney, he didn't have enough money. So the park featured a tour where Colin Mockery tells you about sourdough, a slow limousine drive ride, and also a whole thing about the history of agriculture in California. It wasn't very good. People didn't like it, and it lost lots of money.
Thanks, that's really good. Thanks for that. Mark, I would like you to tell us about your trip of Australia to this music.
Sure. So I've been traveling these fairlands for the better half of the month. I've gone through Sydney, I've gone through Adelaide,
No.
and I've had a wonderful time. You know, you come to a place like this in the winter, and you think it's going to be too cold to hang out, to go see all the beautiful beaches, to see all the, the wonderful flora and fauna you've got. And
wow.
every city I've come to, aside from Melbourne, it's been raining the first day. So it sets myself up for failure. But I think that in having that immediate rain and then getting so much sun, I really get to see all the beautiful sides of this great country. You know,
Yeah.
I've walked through botanical gardens. I've seen a lovely zoo. I've eaten Tim Tams everywhere I've gone.
All things you can get in America.
Well, they're different. Not those specific gardens or those specific Tim Tams.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I have to
True.
go to specialty stores to get Tim Tams.
Yeah.
Here, they're flowing out of.
We
I
should-
don't even want them. Guys will be like, take these.
We gotta go to specialty stores to get Lucky Charms. You gotta go to specialty
We should
stores to
take
get
you
Tim
to
Tams.
we should take you to an American food store here.
I would love that. Just be like, oh, it's just Gelson's.
The funniest layer is they're all fronts to sell illegal vapes and Chinese cigarettes.
Hell yeah. Just like American stores do just freely.
I would like to say a big thank you to Mark Mac 2 for being American Mark Mac 2 for
Yeah.
joining us for 2 wonderful episodes, the second being a court trial. And
yeah.
also to our dear friend Demi Adejuyigbe for doing the show with us.
Wherever he may be.
Wherever he may be. And now it's time for my final judgment. American Mark 2.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do closing statements. You
Nope.
just talked about your tour. But I really liked your southern guy.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, who I think he went on a real emotional journey. I think he was prejudiced at the start, but was doing the job because he was honorable.
Sure.
And then by the end, he was less prejudiced.
He realized that those people are no different than us.
Yes.
Those people being Australians.
Yes, yes. The plot of Philadelphia, but for Australians and bread. Beautiful. Broden, you fucking sucked at the bread argument. I gave you a second chance with the moon argument, and you sucked at that too. But I don't think it's right to put a man to death because he said he had an opinion about bread. So I will you are guilty. Mm-hmm. My punishment for you is life imprisonment, but chance of parole in 20 years.
All right, there you go.
What do I got to do?
To get parole, just be a good boy. Read
Behave
your books. Don't shank anyone. Don't, just be nice. Be a
Cut
nice
all the
boy.
bread talk.
Cut the bread talk, man. It's a little rude.
More bread talk.
And he doesn't like rude. Not that kind of rude.
man.
Well, that sounds good, and I'll take my medicine.
This has been Judge Zach, and this is my pilot, like a sort of a sneaky pilot for a Judge Judy style show where I'm the judge.
Judge Zach.
Judge Zach. So if you like the sound of that, write into Channel 10, let them know you want to see it. Make it feel like they think it's organic, and then they'll come to me. All right. Otherwise, thank you, American Mark 2.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Broden Kelly.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you for
night.
being here, Demi.
Of course.
Have a good one. Bye. A big thank you to Mark Mac 2 for being American Mark 2 for joining us for 2 wonderful episodes, the second being a court trial. And also to our dear friend Demi Adejuyigbe for doing the show with us.
Wherever he may be.
Wherever he may be. And now it's time for my final judgment. American Mark 2.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do closing statements.
Nope.
You talked about your tour. But I really liked your southern guy.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, who I think he went on a real emotional journey. I think he was prejudiced at the start, but was doing the job because he was honorable.
Sure.
And then by the end, he was less prejudiced.
He realized that those people are no different than us.
Yes.
Those people being Australians.
Yes. The plot of Philadelphia, but for Australians and bread. Beautiful. Broden, you fucking sucked at the bread argument. I gave you a second chance with the moon argument, and you sucked at that too. But I don't think it's right to put a man to death because he said he had an opinion about bread. So I will you are guilty. Mm-hmm. My punishment for you is life imprisonment, but chance of parole in 20 years.
All right, there you go.
What do I got to do?
To get parole, just be a good boy. Read
Behave
your books. Don't shank anyone. Don't, just be nice. Be a
Cut
nice
all the
boy.
bread talk.
Cut the bread talk, man. It's a little rude.
More bread talk.
And he doesn't like rude. Not that kind of rude.
man.
Well, that sounds good, and I'll take my medicine.
This has been Judge Zach, and this is my pilot, like a sort of a sneaky pilot for a Judge Judy style show where I'm the judge.
Judge Zach.
Judge Zach. So if you like the sound of that, write into Channel 10, let them know you want to see it. Make it feel like they think it's organic, and then they'll come to me. All right. Otherwise, thank you, American Mark 2.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Broden Kelly.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you for
night.
being here, Demi.
Of course.
Have a good one. Bye.
Dream.